Hello everyone, welcome to our workout today. I'm Adrienne and you're watching Pilates with Adrienne. Today we're taking our workout to the outdoors. We're really lucky here in Utah right now. We're having really nice 60-degree weather for our early spring, if you will, instead of snow winter time. And it's only February. So today's last workout of our Band and Burn series, we're doing it outdoors, enjoying the sunshine and the warmth while we have it. Today's workout is our last workout of our booty band series. We're going to use our medium booty band today. If you want to go lighter, that's okay. If you want to go heavier, and that's fine too. We're going to do our whole body flow outdoors, really working our body from head to toe. Mostly today though, we're going to focus in a quadruped position. That is hands and knees on your mat. Really activating through our core and our glutes for emphasis today. I hope you have comfortable socks with the grippers on the bottoms. Have your Pilates mat out. Have your bottle of water near you. And wear some comfy clothes and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to start looking down one direction. My feet are in parallel position. That means my toes are both pointing the same direction. I'm going to send my glutes back, taking a squatting stance. So make sure you get nice and deep in that squat, activating through the lower body. From my bottom of my tailbone all the way to the top of my head, we want the spine to be in that nice straight line. Hands can come forward. We're going to alternate step backs with our feet. Right foot goes back and in. Left foot back and in. Notice my center of gravity is staying over my toes. We really want to use those upper thighs, those hamstrings here. Belly button drawing in towards that spine. We're inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. You got this. Last 10. 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, last 1. Bring those feet together. Go ahead, stand it up, walk it out if you need to walk it out. Nice inhale, nice exhale. We're going to use that same movement here, adding onto it to challenge our upper body. It's going to use a little bit more balance as well as some rotation of the spine. For this next position, again, my feet are down my mat. I'm sending those glutes back, lengthening through my spine. I want you to step your right foot back. As you bring it in, we're going to bring high knee up. So that's the position. We're going to step back, come in, high knee. Trying to alternate sides. So back, in, tall with the high knee. Now adding in that rotation challenge. When we get to that high knee, I want you to move your upper body so you're rotating to look over that knee. Let's go ahead and try it. My left is going back, tap, high knee, and I'm rotating to look over that knee. Come center and down. Repeating opposite side. Right, back, in, rotate, center and down. Think balance, belly button drawing in towards that spine. Nice, you guys. You got this. Last 6. Four more. Last two. Walk it out. Today I have Hallie being my demonstrator. She's waving here, looking at the camera. Right now I have Hallie in a quadruped position. Her hands are relaxing on my lifted, folded mat. Watch that her knees are right in line with her hips. Her arms are right in line with her shoulders. I want you to relax that back. Perfect. As you relax, notice that your shoulder blades have flattened and they're drawing into the spine. We're gonna take your left leg first. Your left leg, I want you to keep your knee bent. We're gonna lift the knee straight out to the side and lower back down, just like a dog going into a hydrant position, lifting the leg to relieve. There we go. As you do it, I want you to focus on keeping your hips squared to the ground. Keep going, repeat. Lift and lower, nice. We want to try to maintain a relaxed, neutral spine here. Go ahead, keep going. Lift and lower. Can you do 4 more? For 4, 3, watch those lower hips, 2, and last one, lower it down. You can send your glutes to your heels if you need to stretch that out. Taking a child's pose stretch. Great job, Hallie. Let's have you come back to that quadruped position. We're gonna move that same leg. From here, again, relaxing the shoulder blades, perfect, keeping that neutral spine. We're gonna take your left leg. I want you to extend it long with your toes towards the mat, but straight back out behind you. As you do, it's okay if your toes touch the mat. You're really excited to lift your leg up in the air. We're gonna touch it to the mat first, and then you're gonna lift it up. So go ahead, extend long. Now lift and lower back down. Repeat that. Extend and lift, in and lower. As you do, watch your hips. Again, we wanna try to keep some strength here. Keep them squared off to the mat. Go ahead and again. Out and lift, down and lower. Beautiful. Keep going, I got the mat. Okay. Just keeping that quadruped position, belly button drawing up to the spine. Can you do 2 more here? Last one, can you stay lifted and hold? As we're holding here, I want you to do little baby pulses with this leg up towards the sky. Little tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7. Stay lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, relax that leg down. Again, if you need to stretch, send your glutes to your heels, lengthening through that lower back. Nice. Okay, for this last variation here, I'm going to have Hallie lift her leg up and have it long towards my hand in the back here, nice and straight and in the sky. Pointing that toe, I also want you to open up a little bit more through your hip, and we're gonna sweep that leg forward and flex that foot to bring it back. Try to keep that leg at the same height, sweep forward and flex to come back, keeping your spine in neutral, nice. Hips are still squared even though you're open. Flex back, point to sweep, flex back. I see you're getting tired, you're starting to lose it. 1 more. Hold on this last one. Bring it in and lower it down. Go ahead and stretch. With that little sequence, we're gonna see here and try to repeat it on the opposite side. All right, we've switched to go to the other side. Hallie is now gonna work her right side. She's in neutral spine. Again, we wanna relax the shoulder blades, relax the arms, just let that flatten. Belly button is drawing up to the sky. We're gonna take her right leg here, right leg keeping the knee bent. We're gonna lift towards the camera, forward, and bring it back down. Notice as you do that, you're leaning your whole hips back. We wanna try to keep them stacked so this is stable in your core and not moving towards me. So again, try to go ahead and lift. Yeah, see how harder it is when you're using your core with you? Go ahead, lifting that leg and lowering it back down. You got this. Keep repeating. As you do it, I want you to inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Belly button drawing towards the sky. Maintaining that flat back. There we go. Last 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower it down. Go ahead, stretch. Glutes to heels, taking nice child's pose stretch, however you need to here. Okay, we'll come back to that neutral position. Hands are down, knees right in line with hips. The same right side. I want you to extend that leg long and straight back. Let your toes still tap the mat. As you do, we're gonna lift and then lower it back down. Perfect. Watching our hips again. Keep them squared to the floor. Extend and lift. In and lower. Nice. Belly button drawing up to the sky. Relax your back. Relax it a little bit more. Yeah, they're right into my hands. You see how you feel that? And relax. Okay, try that again with your leg. Extend that leg back and lift. Down and in. Yes. Let's do 4 more here. Last 3. Last 2. Last one. Can you stay lifted? Little baby pulses to the sky. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, lower it back down. Again, stretching it out if you need to. Hallie has a lot of flexibility in her body, so you got to make sure you're still squaring off and using that core to keep the movement isolated to the muscle groups we're trying to work today. Okay, back to our quadruped position. Again, shoulder blades flat. There we go. Perfect. I'm putting my hand on your belly, my hand on your low back. We're gonna take that right leg, extend it long and lift it. Point that toe. We're gonna sweep it to the front or to your side, I guess, and draw it, flex it back. Sweep to bring forward and flex to bring back. Again, try to activate through the core, belly button drawing towards the spine. Yeah, feel that burn? Feel your glutes working? Nice. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Can you extend and hold? Breathe in and out. Draw it back in and lower it down. Go ahead and stretch. Thank you, Hallie, for demonstrating.
You're welcome.
Hallie is also going to help us demonstrate here with bridge work. I have her laying down in a supine position. Her left foot is elevated off the ground a little bit with our folded mat. Right foot is flexed up towards the sky, trying to keep that leg nice and long. We don't want to lock out our knees here, but keep a soft bend if needed. The elastic is over the arch of her foot and also in her right hand. Left arm is long by your side. Okay. In this position, if you want, you can keep your eyes closed. We're going to focus on keeping your hips nice and even. I want you to press into your left foot. As you do, we're going to lift those hips up to the sky and then inhale to lower back down. It doesn't have to be super big. We're trying to keep our back nice and straight, like we're hinging from the waist. Exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Repeating here. Again, nice and straight back. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. You got this. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Okay, keep your hips down. Keep this foot flexed. We're gonna bring our other foot up to meet it. Just stretching, flexing through both feet. And if it feels good, you can scissor kick just this leg, lowering it back down, nice and straight, and lifting it back to the sky. Are you feeling that stretch as you do that? Perfect, that's what we want. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Go ahead, bend both knees and bring your foot down. We're gonna switch that and do it on the opposite side. So go ahead, take that elastic off of your foot and we're gonna switch it to the opposite foot. This time you're gonna hold it with your left hand. Your right hand is gonna be long by your side. Again, watch your knee. I know you'd like to lock it out, keeping a soft bend, flex foot. Beautiful. When you're ready here, let's go ahead, exhale, hinging from that waist, keep your back flat. We're lifting hips up to the sky and lowering back down. Focusing on ribs, drawing inward. Again, exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. You got it. Try to keep your hips nice and level throughout the movement. Last 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower those hips down. Keep your leg extended to the sky. We're gonna straighten the opposite leg, bring it up to meet it. Flexing through both feet, feel that hamstring stretch. Now you're gonna lower that leg down towards the mat and lift it back up. Nice. As you're doing that, watch your torso. We wanna try to keep it nice and long. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring it up, bend your knees, and go ahead and rest. Great job, Hallie. Today for our plank series, we're gonna do bear planks. That means instead of extending our legs all the way out, we're gonna keep a soft bend in our knees, keeping that right angle. I'm gonna use my folded mat here as a lifted surface for my hands. Either you can put your hands or your forearms down on this. I want to make sure that my shoulders are right in line so that my arms are straight. I want to make sure that my knees are in line with my hips. My toes are tucked under. From here, let's go ahead, keeping a neutral spine. Exhale, press into those toes and lift your knees. We're gonna hold here. Make sure you're breathing. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. Let that belly button draw up to the sky. We can add a little challenge here by adding some movement. Let's twist our knees to the left, come through center, twist them both to the right. This is going to work your core just a little bit harder. You got it, you guys. We're trying to hold this for 30 seconds. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees down. Send your glutes to your heels and take a nice child's pose stretch. And then we'll slowly round in that spine, coming back up. We're gonna do one more variation here. So we did our hip dips from side to side. Go ahead again, find that comfortable position. Bringing either hands or your forearms down to the mat. I need to fix my gripper socks because they're falling off just a little bit. Arms in line with shoulders. Again, knees in line with hips. Toes press into the mat. And when you're ready, exhale, lift those hips up. This time, knees are going to go out to the side and back together. This doesn't have to be a super big movement. We want to press into that resistance band. And again, keeping our spine in neutral. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come down. Again, glutes to heels and stretch it out. Go ahead, slowly stack that spine back tall. And we're going to move our folded mat off to the side, coming down into a supine position. Hallie also has a band over her face because she says the sun's too bright. So apologies to Hallie. Hallie, you have the elastic around your arms. I want those arms straight across from the chest. You can keep a little bit of tension there. It doesn't have to be super big. I want you to bend, walk your feet in a little bit, keep your knees bent to the sky, and then I want you to float your legs up into tabletop position. As you do, from your ankles to your knees, you're trying to keep this a nice flat surface so it's flat with the sky and the ground. Beautiful. Arms are going to reach over your head. As they do, I want you to send your legs out long. So go ahead, lengthen through those knees. They don't have to go up to the sky. We want to think more outward. This way, you feel that lower abs kick in. Yeah, that's what we want. Bend your knees, bring them back in. Hands go back to the sky. So it's a nice leg extension. Exhale, send those legs out. Inhale, bring it back in. Back should stay in flat position. Belly button stays down to the sky. Keep going. Out and bring it back in. You got this. Nice. Use your breath. Don't hold it. Inhaling through our nose, exhaling out our mouth. Last 4, 3, you got it. Keep going. You're being a dead bug. Great dead bug. 2 more. And last one. Low head, lower your legs down, arms can come down. Notice as she progressively was doing this, her legs started to fall a little bit more down to the mat. That's because your low abs are not strong enough yet. The more you think belly button drawing in towards that spine, you want to squeeze those abs so that your lower abs, upper abs, and side abs are all working and pulling in to keep that core nice and strong. Okay, do you want to try the scissor kicks? Scissor kicks. Arms are going to extend up to the sky. Again, you're across from the chest. Arms are going to be doing that same movement, moving your arms away from the body and then bringing them back straight across. Perfect. This is going to activate a little bit more of your upper abs through this core workout. Legs this time, I want you to extend them up towards the sky. Bring them all the way in. I'm holding both feet here. As your arms go away from your head, I want you to lower down your right leg. So go ahead and lower. As you bring it back up, switch legs. So halfway through, your feet are going to meet in the middle and they're going to switch. So go ahead, bring that left leg up. Yes. Go ahead, switch. Don't forget to bring those arms above the chest. There we go. And switch. And switch. Arms above the chest. Yes, keep going. Use those low abs. You got this. Last 4, keep breathing. I don't want you to turn purple on me. Last 2. And last 1. Great job, Hallie. Go ahead, bring those feet down, bring those arms down, and you can rest. Go ahead, take a couple seconds to just stretch here. Maybe crossing those ankles, coming to a butterfly stretch. Maybe pressing on your knees, whatever feels good for your body here. I'm also going to take a little stag stretch. Sending one leg out to the side. Feeling that lengthening through the hamstring, through my inner thigh. I can turn and lengthen towards that foot. Nice inhale and exhale. And let's switch sides. Heel in, opposite foot lengthened. Feel that stretch. Maybe angling more towards your foot. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Great job, you guys. Maybe roll those shoulders down and back a little. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this workout. This is the end of our Band and Burn series, so look forward to another series coming and starting soon. There'll be an introduction video about that series and what's looking forward down the road for us all next. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.